Family. I remember one of our family members, right, said they wanted us to mess with the CLODSIRE EX, and that's what we're doing today, right? The old 60 damage, but if they're poison, we double it. Yes, sir. CLODSIRE EX sitting at 160. A tanky fella. You know who else likes to tank? Hitting with that 110 and then the 30 tackle, and then, you know, the poison hitting up. And then we got the Lego pieces to buff the poison. You already know what kind of deck this is, right? We got our stuff for communication, Pokeball, Memory Light, Research, Koga, Cyrus, and a Guzma, right? The Guzma is because I had ran into a match today where they put the little steel item on and it just took away the poison and we couldn't do nothing. So Guzma is a necessity to me. Memory Light is optional. If you don't like Memory Light, you can do Poison Dart. They both have their different ways of being effective, but at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. You could also add like a Lyra in here if CLODSIRE gets stuck in a bad scenario, but Memory Light or Poison Dart is supposed to fix stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's the deck, family. Hope you enjoy. We actually did play in rank today. We played norms, and then you see me going to rank. We played a match. So if you want to head to that too, that's at the back of the video. I'll probably put a timestamp somewhere. But without further ado, you know where our schedule is, family. You know where our beats are. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. All right, family, let's get started. Let's see what we got going on. Obviously, we're gonna throw down the coughing. Throw the coughing down real quick. Oh yeah, look at him, trying to hit us with the okie dokie artichokey. We not having that, are we? We're not having that one bit, buddy. You could shuffle my hand before I give it to you. Before I just flat out put people in the background and you kick them down. You ain't finna jump on us and give us the blues. It ain't happening. There you go. You can go and get your rocks off with that nice 20. And that's all you getting too. You getting a flat 20. So what I'll do is, let's calculate real quick, right? 30 damage plus 10, that's 40. And then next turn, that'd be 40, hits me back, 50. And then I can put that one. Okay, yeah, that's how we do that. Poison, peep game. Tackle, right? That's 30, 40. Brings them down to 60. After their turn, brings them down to 50. Next turn, we throw down the Lego piece. Lego piece gets protected from getting killed frame 1. Okay, all the plans have been changed. All right, Ariana Grande, you'll learn that I mess with the Wii's. We don't have that many turns to, you know, play around here. And they gave me a second. Whoop, there it is. Okay. All right, so really trying to figure out what I want to do here. I hit for 30, 50. We just gonna have to wait it out, bruh. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling waiting it out with Weezy. Don't give him an edge. Let him trickle. Let them trickle. Okay. Word. Okay, this is some sick games. I'm not gonna lie. This is some sick games you're playing with me right now. So that's what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. We're gonna throw everybody down. Gas leak. Hit him for the 50-50. Call it a day, man. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves, bro. Boy, this beat so fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, we're not out of the woodwork yet because we still have to set up big CLODSIRE. We still need to hurry up before Decidueye starts sniping everybody. Big issues, big issues. And we are a trickling team. I mean, memory light kind of overkill, for real. Okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. We can't use Koga anymore. But what we can do, we can self. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I don't know what I want to do, bro. I don't know what I want to do. This is kind of tough. I could throw CLODSIRE down right now. And if he shoots me, how much health do I got? 50? So I'm missing. So I got 40. All right, you know what? We're gonna throw him down. We're gonna throw him down and see what happens. We're gonna throw him down and see what happens. Even if I can get the tackle off, I think, no, he still, you know, he doesn't die. Actually, I did need that tackle. I did need that tackle. Wait a minute. It's getting kind of difficult, man. He can kill my wheezing. If he kills my wheezing, I'm going for the Lego piece. And we're gonna hit him and burn him for 50. And then if he can't heal, then CLODSIRE closes the game out. If he doesn't attack the Lego piece, then what if he attacks CLODSIRE, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed him CLODSIRE. So we're gonna hit him with wheezing, poison, hit him with wheezing, and we're gonna poison, leave. Because I figured, right, he's gonna attack the CLODSIRE. We're gonna poison and leave. That's what we're gonna do. So, poison, right? Koga. Get rid of that point option. Can't get rid of CLODSIRE, so we just gotta CLODSIRE it up. And then we can also memory light Whooper. Hold on, man. Plays out the roof, out the wazoo, right? Hit him for the 120 CLODSIRE EX, bro, with the 20 damage piece. If he kills CLODSIRE, the game's over. If he leaves, he can't kill. Okay, you're still poisoned. The game is still, the game is over still. Cause Lego piece is coming through. There's just too many pieces to this. Hold on. All right, I'm back. My fault. Normally, you know, I just let the phone. Normally, I just let the phone ring. You know what I'm saying? But it was my it's 10:42 at night. You feel me? And it was my mama calling me, and I was just like, yo, what? And I'm sorry, like I love Pokemon, I love y'all, but like it's my mama. let me pick up the phone for my mama, bro. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so basically, okay, bad start. So I put a poll up the other day, or yeah, well, no, it's the other day now because it's been a few days since I made this video. But at the time, I had 1.4K votes on it, and hopefully it keeps growing because, you know, I like making these little polls. They're fun, man. I like that. I think that's neat. What I'm gonna say is, what is it? It's your favorite Gen 1 starter, right? And of course Charizard's in the lead with 46% as of right now, right? Blastoise in second with 33 and Venusaur in last. I mean, that's kind of typical, right? Like that's what you expect it to be, almost, right? Like I've always been a blast. Like I ain't gonna say always, I'm lying. yeah, I used to be on the Charizard team. You know what I'm saying? Like peer pressure back then used to hit hard, boy. Like you basically got scolded for liking something you wasn't even supposed to be liking. You know what I mean? And so, or they made you feel like you wasn't supposed to be liking it, but you know, that is what it is. And I eventually transferred over to Blastoise because that was my legit favorite. Because you know, with the anime at the time, Ash having Charizard being the only one that evolved on his team fully was the stupidest. That's the stupidest thing for me. And then he fighting real trainers. He fighting in the hardest battles, and he coming up in there with first evolutions. That got on my nerves so bad, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. They did him down bad. They did him down bad and dirty. When the last time you out here scrapping with a butter? You got a fully evolved Butterfree. You got Metapod to evolve, but you can't get. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. I don't even know what to say to you no more. And stop moving my Lego piece. That's what you get. Lost your Cyrus. Gone. Weezing still there. And you lost your Pyonkumonko, and I don't take no damage because it died to poison. You gotta love poison, bro. But yeah, you know, kind of expected that. I ain't gonna lie, Charizard, you Charizard users on Gen 1, I know y'all had to struggle, boy. That boy Brock said, not today. Y'all not finna be bullying me. Y'all had to go catch some obscure Pokemon that you ain't even want on your team just to get past that boy, I bet. I think he got Metal Claw or something like that in the later gen, but before that, boy, y'all was struggling. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna do every poll. I'm gonna go up a gen. I'm gonna give it like 3 days, 2 or 3 days, and then I'm gonna just make a poll. I'm gonna make it Gen 2 until we get to the last gen, and then I start doing other polls. But I'm gonna just be, you know, just helping out the channel be more active, and I like seeing what y'all's responses are too. I think that's neat. And also, what I think is neat is me putting this Wooper down, and not only me just putting the Wooper down, but setting up said Wooper in time and then poison. Ooh, you see that? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Boy, you're not ready for the tech, bruh. Not ready for the tech. I honestly want to play this in ranked to see how well it does. I think we're gonna sneak in a match at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. The very last match of the video, I am going to sneak a ranked match in there and see how it does. I think it can do very well. The only problem is, you know, the main culprit is Suicune and Raikou attacking the bench. Attacking the bench is a very, very popular thing, which they got to do something about Cyrus. They got to, like, Cyrus been running the game forever. And it's to the point where we all know what's about to happen to us. As soon as you have a mon that's too low and you throw him on the bench, you know you're coming back. And that's the problem. That's the problem. I'm actually just going to kill him. Yep. I'm gonna kill him. I could have reset it, Weezing, and saved him. I could have reset him through the energy on. We wouldn't have got the kill, but I could have prevented him from dying, is what I'm saying. I could have prevented him from dying. Oh. Okay. So you're using 4 guns. So we got the kill. He did not go in with Suicune. He prevented. Yeah, buddy, I don't know if you thought this through. I mean, you did think it through by stopping my energy, right? But like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know, boss. I see what you're trying to do here by like stopping me, right? And I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care. We're gonna give you the Wooper, and we're just gonna let you tick down. You're gonna get a kill on the Whoop. On the Whoop, there it is. Weezing's gonna be able to tank a hit from you, and then hopefully we get a second Lego piece to boost the damage per turn. Eventually, you're gonna have to come up here. Eventually, you're gonna have to come up here with that Suicune and suffer the fate. I mean, this is a pretty good game, though. I like this. I'm also going to tell y'all, you know, some of my meta people that, you know, hang around to watch these type of videos, bro. You cannot be judging every single card the same way. Meta, look, meta is different for every rank, right? If you're in Great Ball, if you're in early Ultra Ball, it's just a little different. You're able to finesse the system a little bit differently as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and communication this Weezing out. and get a Lego piece. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Boost the damage, G. Boost the damage. Okay. You can't be judging every single card on the same level, bro. It's just not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If all these cards had a secret way to get good, then there would be no meta. It would just be the perfect game, bro. You pick whatever you want, and everybody can win. You just have to run into the right conditions, or yada yada yada. But it don't work that way, bro. Right now, it's how fast you can ramp, and can you attack the bench? That's the biggest thing. If you can't do those things, if you have a Pokemon that's more than 2 energy, you're probably failing, right? If you have a Pokemon that can't get out the way, you're probably failing. If you don't have a Pokemon that can stop you from, you know, see, that's where you messed up at. That's where you messed up by not keeping old boy in here. Because now what you've done is you've allowed me to poison you, sir. Or ma'am, because your name is Fat Kitty Puff, which is insane. And then, you know what I'm saying, we Koga out. We bring in the CLODSIRE, because we have our energy back now. And then we hit you for the whopping, and I mean whopping, 120. And then you tick away, resulting in a W for the family. Boy, this is disgusting. I'm telling you, Suicune gets one-shotted by this. The only problem is the Greninjas. That's the problem, right? So if we can set up CLODSIRE, if we can get Weezing online, right? This is the conditions for our win, right? Because we know there's an 80% chance we're going against Suicune. So let's just go ahead and get that out the way, right? The condition for us to win is that we have to have all of the cards in our hand by at least turn 2 or 3, right? We need to go first, and we need to have Weezing. We need to have Coughing in first and Weezing, and then after that, we have the Wooper down already, and then the next turn put CLODSIRE down. So just in case we do get Cyrus in, we have an out. If we can't do that, then we need something like a Memory Light or something to correct the situation. This will be this right here. This is what I'm talking about. See, this is a bad start. He has numero uno, the best start you can get. He's going first turn, and he's running Misty, and he got Misty. All right, dog. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This ain't real life. This ain't real life, and I'm glad I'm not in rank neither. I'm glad I'm not in rank. We're not doing this. But anyways, I'm super excited to hear what y'all's next gen favorite is. I'm geeked about it. Not gonna lie. I'm geeked about it. I'm actually gonna take the risk, bro. I'm gonna take the risk. I took the risk, and it paid off. Now, if he has Greninja and Cyrus all in that same sentence, we're cooked. We're cooked. Repel. He has Repel. Another card that can destroy us. You see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. If we had Weezing, this wouldn't have gone down like this, because we would have evolved. Repel would have been off the menu. Considering that he does not even have Greninja, we would have been able to set up in time, catch him in time. I do not have a Lusamine in this deck either. We just kind of got beat up. That's the sad reality about this deck. If you start off in a weird fashion, you're really not going to be able to shine how you want to, unless the deck also, you know, on the other side struggles a bit. There's nothing we can do. It's a wrap. It's all over. We're cooked. We're cooked. But at least we jamming though. Hey. It's all right. We had 2 great games. Can't take away from it. You know what I'm saying? He hit the BS Misty, sped his turns up like a mug, got pressed immediately. I mean, like, this is one of those fake games. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even really judge properly, per se. Can't do nothing, bro. As soon as I put this card down, damage goes to 80. There's nothing. We're cooked. We're cooked. Might as well go ahead and just hit them. You know? Go ahead and just hit them. Call it wraps. Yeah, Sunday night, I'm going to go ahead and make the next poll, which is going to be the day this video comes out. But yeah, CLODSIRE is a pretty cool Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. CLODSIRE with Memory Light, setting up himself, especially if you get first dibs, right? You get to hit them first, they're poisoned, the next turn you smack them up, and then you got some of the Lego pieces in the back. Cold-blooded, cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Man, I love Kingdom Hearts, bro. If you never played Kingdom Hearts, which I doubt you haven't, right? If you really haven't, then, you know, stop slapping that mic. And 2, I barely tapped it, but I know my mic picked that up at least a little bit. See, now, why we couldn't have this start? Why we couldn't have this start at the beginning? What did I tell you? First turn, coughing, wheezing, and then we have Wooper. We have a backup coughing just in case we trying to get jiggy with it. I'm saying he got his start, I got my start. You know what I'm saying? And then look at what, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. It's beautiful. I just talked about this the last turn, dog. You can't make this up, man. Worst part is if I get a Koga next turn, he's cooked. If that determines what I'm doing next. Okay, we have this, which is just as great. Oh yeah, just desserts, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. I'm not even gonna hold you. Throw that on Wooper. Throw this on Wheezing. Now, if we get this same turn when we do that rank match, bro, this is what I'm talking about. This is the elite, super elite start. Look, gas, because that's that gas, bro. Gas, because that's that gas. Raikou is already dead. CLODSIRE is already ready. Look at him. He wants to leave. He wants to leave. He's like, you're not killing my Pokemon. And that's cool, bro. That's cool. That's cool. We have ways around this. We can put this down. We can fight back, which I think is the appropriate response. Cyrus, you've used your means of transportation, good kind sir. I doubt you have anything else, right? So then we're just Cyrus and make sure we get this double point on you. And then we go ahead and hit that tackle, right? If we decide, like if we get Memory Light, we can go straight into CLODSIRE. He doesn't have anything strong enough, at least for the next turn, to stop us. Also, CLODSIRE headbutts for 60 damage. We have a lot of options here. Next turn, regardless, we're gonna Koga out. We could bring coughing right back if that's what we also desire. Which I think that's what we're gonna do, period. I think that's what we're gonna do, period, bro. Peep game, peep game. Peep game, right? I love these creations, dog. Throw this on him. Put this back on him. Throw this down. Juice. juice. Poison, even though he's already poisoned again, bro. And then we go ahead and hit him. Hit him with the 30 piece. Pokemon dead. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. He could Pichu into Pikachu all he want to. He can get that, what? He gonna have a Lowland Raichu? He's still cooked. If you use Pichu, the game over. Like, it's a wrap, bro. That's too clean. It's too easy. It's too nasty, bro. All right, so we done played, what was that? I think that was about 30 minutes worth of content. As you can see, the deck is fire. I'm kind of mad we wasted our good start, but let's go ahead. Y'all ain't never seen me transition over to extra stuff, so let's do it ourselves, right? Let's go ahead and transfer, you know, Ultra 4. You know, I'm a tough out of the road to master, which is only going to be about a few hours, really. If I get a good streak going. Sometimes Pocket just do you dirty, and that's where you got to take a break. But when you get those good streaks going, bruh, it ain't going to take you but a couple of hours to get it. It's just one rank. And I'm gonna go, okay, we're going against Guzzlord. And you know what? I'm not even tripping about Guzz. I'm really not. And I'm cool with it. Okay, clearly, he's about to tag out. They gave us Memory Light as well. Okay, so if we get some Pokemon, come on. Wooper, yes. This is what we've been waiting for, fellas. All right, so we got pretty much all the pieces we need. I kind of wanted to keep that coughing in my hand to switch it out into a wheezing, but I also thought about me getting Cyrus, and I didn't want to deal with that. And then, you know how they be doing that grindcore will. So I was just gonna take my chances. Take my chances. Take my chances, man. So with poison, if we have to poison with CLODSIRE, we do 10 damage plus 20 for now, so that's 30. Then 10 is 50. Okay, and then after their turn, they die. Okay, that's kind of litty, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of litty. Okay, so now we have the means to be able to get our wheezing guaranteed, because all the rest of our Pokemon, oh no, we have one Lego piece still out there, so not necessarily like that, but at least we are now able to set. Let's go ahead and Memory Light him right now too. I ain't gonna lie, boy, we looking kind of juiced up. Hit him for the you know, the whoppage. He hits us with Grindcore again. We honestly, if we get another wheezing, we could let this one die. Fight to the death. Real talk. We could fight to the death. That ain't nothing. He also trying to leave. Okay, Guzma, he takes the CLODSIRE away. We already knew that was gonna happen, so might as well just go ahead and get the Guzma up out the way. Real talk. Takes away my energy, doesn't matter. But he still is, you know, succumbing to the damage of Le Goat. Right? Tackle 30, this is 50 damage. This is 50 damage. Next time he attacks me, either he could leave. So what he could do is he could transfer to the other Guzzlord, hit me. If he doesn't take this energy, I'm gonna set up Lego piece. so I can get the poison. That's what I'm gonna do. I thought we was gonna get, bro, they've been putting me up against Guzzlord so much. They've been putting me up against Guzzlord so much, dog, and it gets on my nerves. Okay, he's taking, oh, he's guaranteeing energy being snatched from me. He is such a jerk. Oh my God. He's like, I'm just gonna do this. Well, we know he dies next turn, so we're not really tripping, right? Koga comes out at the perfect moment. Now we need to understand, what do we need to do? Do we need to sit here with Weezing and then get hit with the Guzzlord special? I think we do, right? No. Yes. I don't know what we need to do, bro. I think I like this better. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna keep our Koga because we don't know when we're gonna get that. We don't know if we're gonna get another we don't know if we're gonna get another Weezing in time for it. It's only 1 point. He can't touch my CLODSIRE. If he's poisoned in any way, we got him. If he decides to Sabrina me, we can give him the coughing. He kills our coughing. Obviously, he has the Lucamine to do some damage. I mean, he didn't have to do that. But he's trying to set up. He's setting up. He's setting up something crucial for sure. Tyrannical Hole. Okay. He got rid of my memory light. He got rid of my memory light earlier. Lego piece. We got Whooper again. We throw down a second Lego piece for max damage. We hit New Wave, 30 damage. That's 60. If he has another Lucamine, he could Lucamine Celesteela and go for the flip. If he don't got it, what you gonna do? You gonna heal up, leave? I feel that. I feel that. I feel you. I feel you. Rocky helmet. Okay. Okay. Brother said you ain't getting this game for free, dog. Give me Weezing. No Weezing? Okay. We have to hit Lego piece. I mean, we have to hit Celesteela, right? For the 30, that's 60. Celesteela cannot stay in and attack us at all, which means Guzzlord has to come back in. Guzzlord Tyrannical Holes. If we can get this is the deciding factor right here. This is the deciding factor. If we can get Weezing next turn, that's the thing. If we can get Weezing next turn, we win. If we can't get Weezing next turn, we in some trouble. Clutch it, Weezing. Oh my God. I can't use that. I hit for 60. I hit for 50. I simply just cannot do that. Oh, that sucks so bad, bro. That sucks so bad. And regardless of what I like, oh my God. Did I use Cyrus already? I think I did. I did not use Cyrus already. Okay, so if I have, I think either way it goes, I think we're screwed either way it goes, bruh. I have three cards. I have a 33.3% chance to get Cyrus. If I can get the Cyrus, we win. Okay, he shuffles my cards. We don't win, but we tie, right? That's gotta be what it is, we tie. Tyrannical Hold because I get the whatchamacallit, right? No, not a turn late, bro. Where did my guts, my dog? Yo, I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This is so forbidden. That's crazy. And then he gives up. And then he gives up. Yo, I'm crying, dog. He don't even realize that it was gonna be a tie. Yo, I'm taking that. I do not mind the free points, cuz it could've. That's what you get. See, that's what I was talking about in my other video. Don't be like this guy giving up. You never know, bro. You never know what's gonna happen.